Hello, everyone. It's Blaze, and welcome to another episode of 5YL. So, last episode we saw Eon's past and why he's doing this, and honestly, I feel like this is so much better than what we got in the show. So, I'm just glad that 5YL is retconning so many things to make it actually better. So, I'm excited to see where it goes from here. So, without delay, let's just start this thing. Content warning, of course. Oh, we're starting with the intro right away? Huh. Interesting. Oversight. Ooh, interesting. Ben's Dimension. Ben's Dimension. Plumber HQ. Orbital. Signet District? Don't know what this is.
Agreed. We should not be off post.
Would you rather be alone if a bad guy broke into the base? This is a better idea.
Are you sure? Commander Tennyson had us rehearse protocols in our own posts every day for months.
We should embrace the privilege to train under Ben 10 himself by respecting his orders. But perhaps we should hear Lula out.
Commander Tennyson chose me to be the captain of this team. That means he also trusts my judgment, right? And I think if some creep tried to infiltrate us, we'd stand a much better chance of fighting together than spread out on our own. What if it was Albedo or Dr. Logic?
Or Dr. Logic? Who's the hell?
No one's seen Vilgax in years.
Oh no. Unauthorized organism detected. Signature detected in Teleporter Hub 7. But who in the world is Dr. Logic? Like, that is a legit question in mind. Who is Dr. Logic? I don't remember who that is. I probably will look after this episode.
Well, shit.
Get ready, guys!
If it's Vilgax and we all somehow survive, I'm laying eggs in your stomach.
It's coming through.
Whoa, easy! Can I not be threatened every time I enter a new room in this dimension?
Commander Tennyson!
Good to see you all again, Orion Squad. Danny, meet my students. Chirp, Lula, Gotro, Eve, and Crunch.
Hello.
How was your mission, Commander?
Productive, but it's not over. The enemy escaped.
We think the battle was some kind of diversion. Vlad's always been tricky like that.
Diversion? From what?
Don't know.
Lula, were there any security breaches while I was away?
The lifeform detector didn't go off until you arrived.
What about a software breach, like a virus?
I don't know, actually.
Two files corrupted.
We've been hacked. They duplicated some files and corrupted the originals. I can't tell what's missing. Gotro, digital surveillance was your department. Why weren't you at your post?
Well, Lula thought it would be a good idea to do surveillance together, just in case we actually had to fight someone, you know?
Lula, do you know what you've done?
You're always talking about how we're strongest when we're together, that teamwork
Oh,
is the only way to
Lula.
become a true hero.
This is different, Lula. We have protocols for a reason.
I just thought...
No, you didn't.
Wow.
I should probably get going too. Nice meeting you all.
Poor Lula. He was just following your instructions, man.
Rook, did you bring it?
I have testimony that all stains have been removed.
What the hell is that? What the hell is that outfit, Rook? Like, no joke, that is a terrible outfit for you.
The smell, however, appears permanent.
What's up with the jacket anyway?
Nostalgia's sake, this is the first time Kevin, Gwendolyn, Grandpa, and I have all been together in years. I wore this back when we first formed the team. I was only 15 years old. Hey, look! Here they come now.
How do they look at this? Gwen? I kind of like the design. Zed, good girl as always. Kevin, you look terrible without your long hair and goatee. The X obviously stays, but you need some facial hair, my man. You look like you're still in high school, just incredibly jacked.
Did you miss us?
Hey, Tennyson.
It's good to see you again, Gwendolyn. You've gotten taller. Hey, Kev, look who dresses like a decent human being for once.
Look who's still scrawny in a jacket made for a child.
I missed you too, jackass.
Oh,
Where's Grandpa?
He couldn't get the time off. I'm sorry, Ben.
oh man.
Again? This is like the third time.
Leading the entire Plumer fleet as Magistratus is a pretty occupying job.
True.
At least you still get to be in charge while he's gone. This the guy that helped you take down a Waybat? Thought you said he had snow white hair.
He does sometimes.
Danny Phantom, nice to meet you.
I'm Gwendolyn, Ben's cousin. This is Kevin. I can see you've met Zed.
Good girl.
Ben tells me you figured out how Vlad was able to follow me to this dimension.
Well, kinda.
Ben told us you saw Vlad disappear, even though Grab Attack has him locked into a fixed extremity.
We got this image off Ben's Omnitrix right before he escaped.
We sent a photo to our friend Jimmy Jones. He identified this flash as a temporal rift. Vlad
How
was
did he know that?
phased into another dimension before you could interrogate him.
Cheater.
Vlad told me he spent years perfecting his power while I was retired. If he can do things like this...
Then we'll beat him. And we won't give up until we do. Gwendolyn, did you find a way to track him?
I have a theory.
Ooh, what is it?
Every time someone leaps through reality, a rift is created. If time were to unravel into a line, these rifts would be visible and create a map of where and when each rift was accessed.
Ooh.
We follow the trail, and it'll take us right to wherever Vlad disappeared to.
That's
I got
probably
some
his plan,
temporal
though.
runes from Ledger Domain.
And I got my old null void projector too. If I can rig them all together...
We'd be able to find Vlad. You guys are good. How soon can we leave?
I can ready a transport ship.
Danny, can you show us the exact spot Vlad disappeared from on Earth?
Gladly.
Ooh. Are we going to the villain side now? Nope. Homer's HQ.
All set?
Diamond Head. Petrostapian abilities Crystal Control and Sharpshooter.
Analyze, dense, stabilize.
Oh,
Right,
what?
it's good to
Cooper.
go, Commander.
Cooper. I think that's Cooper.
Who's he?
The reason I've gathered you all here before I leave for this mission. This is Cooper Daniels.
Yeah, it is Cooper.
An old friend. I'm promoting him to acting commander in my absence.
You got us a babysitter?
It's a large base to only have 12 operatives on staff, and that's including you guys. Plus, Cooper's a technopath.
In a few minutes, I could have this entire base connected to my mind, under my complete control.
How original.
This is because of earlier, isn't it?
Yes.
I made it clear how important it was that this base is secure, and made it your responsibility while I was gone. Now, the enemy has been in our systems and can know anything that was on our files. Our strategies, our records, our tech. I'm not going to take another risk just because you want to prove yourself.
Wow,
I was
Ben.
just doing what I thought was best for the team.
By not following protocol, not keeping watch in your assigned posts, specifically designed so every spot in the base is accounted for.
If I knew where the breach came from, I'm fast enough to run to wherever it was.
So why didn't you?
I don't know.
Well, maybe you're not as fast as you think you are.
Ben! Holy shit, man. Calm down. Deep breaths.
Look, what I meant was...
Is that what this is about? Because you're the great Ben Tennyson, and if something doesn't work out for you, you can just transform into a new alien and everything's perfect?
Lula.
Well, not all of us can just change ourselves to be better. Some of us are stuck with our flaws. Be at my assigned post.
You fucked up so hard, Ben.
Attention everyone. We are about to take off. Please enter the vehicle or exit the hangar to a safe location. This room will lose all oxygen once the hangar doors unlock.
You sure we should just leave?
We still have our mission. Lula will be okay. She's just gonna need the space to clear her head.
Yeah, you fucked up so hard there, Ben.
You know, even though it was Lula's idea, she couldn't force the team to listen to her. Everyone has a part to play in this.
I know. The squad looks to Lula for guidance, and they'll back her play because they trust her, even if it goes against all odds. That's what makes her authority dangerous. If she makes the wrong call, she could get her whole team killed.
Wow.
I still believe she was the perfect choice for captain, but for now, she cares too much about trying to prove herself to make a clear-minded decision.
Ben, what the fuck is wrong with you, man?
Some kid I knew back in the day.
There it is.
Once we have locked onto Vlad's energy signature, we can follow the temporal trail to his most recent location.
Hope you guys are ready for this.
Wait, where's his ex? Where is his ex? The temporal zone.
Guess this is what I deserve from you. Give the whole freeze. How? We have a meeting with our other associates. Going to steal the
Ooh, what dimension are they in now?
The trail ends here. This is their most recent location.
Where are we now? A different universe?
Looks like it.
Guys, are you seeing this right now?
What? Zim's dimension. Oh, that's cool.
What's that machine doing?
Never seen that kind of tech before. But it looks like they're trying to harness that dwarf star's power.
Guess they're looking for round 2. You ready?
Vlad's on that ship. I'm close enough to sense him. Along with another ghost?
I'll be your back.
Ooh, I kind of like the design for her.
Rook, see if you can do something about that star.
Roger
I like
that.
the Lucky
All you,
Cat
Ben.
Star design. Ooh, which one is he going for? Ooh, this must be one of his new ones.
Perfect. Open the door.
Who in the world is this? Oh man, that sucks. I wanted to know who that alien was. Honestly, I really did like this episode. Ben was probably a little too harsh in my opinion, but I understand where he's coming from because, yeah, that was probably a bad call from Luna, but one, she's still young and naive. She doesn't know truly better, and just snapping at her like that, clearly not the best idea because Luna potentially might turn. Who knows? Because she wants to prove that she knows what she's doing, but because you trusted her, Ben. You trusted her, and she wants to prove that you made the right call. But I don't know. I can see both sides from where they're coming from. Ben was just way too harsh, like, because obviously, like Luna said, she's born with her flaws. She can't just change herself like Ben always can. Like, the Omnitrix makes it him the perfect specimen of that species, like perfect genetics from birth. That's basically what the Omnitrix does for Ben, but for Lula, she's stuck with any flaws she has. She can change it as much as you want, but there's no way to truly change it. I don't know, I just feel so sad for Lula and hope nothing bad happens. But for now, thank you all for watching this along with me. I'll see whatever I post next. Bye, guys!